What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can convert a URL of an article into a social media post using Make.com. Let's get started. To collect URL links of articles, I'm going to use RSS app. On RSS app, I've created a feed from the topic of business. I'll copy the feed's URL over here. And on Monday, I'm going to search for the RSS app, and then I'm going to choose the retrieve RSS feed items module. Here, I'll paste the URL that we just copied. You can add the date from and date to from which the articles were posted. But for now, I'm just going to leave it as is. For the maximum number of returned items, you can say 1, then click on OK. Now, let us run our module and see if we're going to get an article. So here, you can see we're getting this article right here. So we're also getting the description, the summary, and the URL of the article. The article is this one right here. So we'd like to create social media posts from these articles right here. Now, we can choose to add the article to a Google spreadsheet. I've created a Google spreadsheet and renamed it scraping sheet. We're going to collect the title and the URL of the articles. On Make, I'm going to search for add a row module. I'm going to search for a spreadsheet, which is scraping sheet. And then for the sheet name, I'm going to add the content topics. Then here we're going to add the title. The title is this title right here. The URL, we're going to add the URL of the articles right here. And then click on OK. So here, we are getting the article. Then here, we are adding the article to a Google sheet. So we can run again. You can see we added our article to a Google spreadsheet. On our spreadsheet, you'll see the title of our article and the URL of our article right here. Now we can continue setting up our automation. With our article, we can choose to scrape the article using the URL right here. So here, I'll add a new module and search for HTTP. Here, I'll choose the make a request module. For the URL, we'll add the URL right here. The method we're going to use get. The body type, I'm going to say raw. For the content type, I'm going to choose JSON, and then click on OK. So here, we are scraping the article. To scrape the article, I'll run this module. So here, you can see the status was 200. That means we scraped our article. So our article was this one over here. Now on data, you'll see the entire article right here. When you click on data, you'll get all the HTML of the article. Now, since this data cannot be read by a human, we're going to convert the HTML into text. I'll search for text parser and then click on HTML to text module. Then here we'll add our data as our HTML and then click on OK. Now, let us run it and see if we are going to convert HTML of our article into only text. So here, I'll run it and then click on run anyway. So you can see it ran successfully. Now, when we click on text, you can see now we are only getting the text minus the HTML. We're converting the HTML to text and click on OK. The next thing we're going to do here, we're going to generate a platform's specific post using the text that we just generated right here. We're going to use ChatGPT. So here, I'll search for OpenAI, then create a completion. So with this module, we're going to create a specific platform post using this module right here. We're going to also generate an image for a specific social media platform. So here, I'll add another module, and then on OpenAI, I'm going to generate an image, where this time around, I will rename this to generate specific platforms image, and then click on OK. After generating a specific platforms image, I'm going to get the image right here. So on HTTP, I'm going to get a file. Here we're going to add the link of the file, create an image, and then click on OK. Rename it to get images, and then click on OK. And then now we can begin creating social media posts for each specific platform. On flow control, I'll click on router. So I like to create a post for Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, and then generate a blog post to post on our WordPress blog. So here, I like to start by creating a post for Twitter. So I'll search for Twitter, then click on it. And then the first thing we're going to do, I'm going to click on the previous version and then click on upload a media. For the attachments, we're going to use the getter file from the getter file module and then click on OK. And then the next thing we're going to do on Twitter, we're going to create a post. So here, we are creating a post on Twitter. Then click on OK. Next, we are going to create a post on Facebook. So I'll search for Facebook. Then click on Facebook pages. Click on create a post with photos. I'll rename it to create a post on Facebook. Then click on OK. And then the next platform that we're going to create a post for is LinkedIn. So I'll search for LinkedIn. Then click on LinkedIn. And then I like to create a user image post. So I'll click on the module. And then here, I will rename it to create a LinkedIn post. And then click on OK. And then we're also going to do that for Instagram. So I'll search for Instagram. Then click on Instagram for business. Then click on create a photo post. So here, I'll rename this to create an Instagram post. Then click on OK. Lastly, we are going to generate an article that we're going to post on our WordPress blog. On OpenAI, I'm going to create a completion where this module, we're going to generate an article. So we're going to generate an article from the text on our text for the module. And then after generating an article, we can also generate an image for the article. So I'll click on generate an image. And then here, I will rename this to generate articles image. Then click on OK. And then here, we can post it on our WordPress. So I'll search for WordPress. And then click on create a post. We're going to post our article. And then click on OK. We can auto align it. So all you have to do is just run it, and our automation will go ahead and source our the URL of one of our articles that we got from the RSS feed. We're going to add the article to a Google spreadsheet. We're going to scrape the article and retrieve the text from the article. And then using the text, we're going to create a specific platform's post. Using the specific platform's post, we're going to generate a specific platform's image. Then we're going to get the images, and then using the images and the specific platform's post, we are going to start posting the post on each and every single social media platform right here. We're going to create a post on Twitter from the post and the images that we generated from ChatGPT. We're also going to do the same on Facebook, LinkedIn, and on Instagram. On WordPress, we're going to generate an article from the text that we converted from HTML using the text parser module right here. And we're going to use the text to generate an article for us. We're also going to generate an image for the article. Then we're going to post the article and the images that we generated from ChatGPT on our WordPress blog. So this is a simple automation that you can set up right now and convert any URL of an article to a social media post. And then you can go ahead and start posting each and every single post to the specific social media platform. This is a simple automation that you can create right now on Make and convert any URL of an article to a social media post and go ahead and post the post and the image that you generated from the article to a specific social media platform. You can do this on Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, and on Instagram. You can also generate an article from the text of the article and generate an image and post the article and the image to a blog on WordPress just by setting up this simple automation on make.com. This is a simple automation that you can set up right now and convert any URL of an article to a social media post and go ahead and post that specific post to a specific social media platform. If you have an automation or a system in mind that you'd like for me to create, just comment down below in the comment section. I read all the comments, and if I land on your comment and I find it intriguing, I'll come back on a future video showing you how to set up the entire automation from scratch. But for now, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.